your umbilical, it's gonna snap. I will come back for you, but you have to get yourself back to the top. I can't rescue you if I can't find you. Understand? Just make sure I'm alive.
Hi, everybody. I am really excited to do a deep dive into this.
Oh, bravo. Bravo.
Well done.
I was also really thinking about these tight spaces. I think the movie is so beautiful to look at, but it's also incredibly claustrophobic. And it seems to indicate that y'all must have gotten very close during filming. And Finn, let's start with you. What is the best thing? Oh, really?
Very close.
What is the best thing about being in a confined space with these two gentlemen?
I mean, it's the best and worst thing. I always say this about a lot of filming in general. It's the best and worst thing is that, like, when you're genuinely getting along, which was pretty immediate for us lot, you start to find stuff funny, stuff that's not that funny, really funny. It's honestly the best way to describe it is like being at the back of the classroom with two of your best friends, and then and everyone in the classroom wanted to just get on with the work, but like these idiots in the back are like giggling away and laughing. So like as soon as the camera's cut, it's back into a bit and it's back into I mean, you kind of had to be there moments, of course, but like that's the best and the worst thing, because there are other people there that are trying to make the day and trying to get the day done, and we're giggling and still like when the cameras are rolling, we're still like having a go at each other and what is really nice, which credit to these guys, which I've always said, is that like their ability to laugh at themselves is something that takes the pressure off everyone else in the room, and that's something that like not everyone has, and a lot of actors actually don't have. Often we take ourselves too seriously, and that was all left at the door. Or left at the door of the chamber, if you like. And once we were in there, in that tight space, we that was that chemistry, like just we knitted together nicely.
This is a perfect segue to what I wanted to talk about, which is the scene where I'm eating, and I had to shove like mashed potatoes and steamed vegetables in my mouth every single take, and then they didn't even use it. They didn't even use it. He was done by the time we cut to the scene.
Yeah. You gotta keep up that physique. You gotta keep those carbs, man.
I know. Yeah.
Speaking of perfect segues, that's actually one of the things I was most grateful for, was that David was so fit, that his character was so physically able to do what he does in the movie. And so for you personally, Simu, how does that fit into your training schedule? Like, you're in between a whole bunch of potential Marvel, Barbie, maybe things. Like, do you have to stay... Do you have to stay at the same level of...
He had to finally get fit.
I gotta be pretty yoked all the time.
Yeah.
You know? Just really... No, I mean...
this guy. He's
everything
talking about you. Oh, my Jesus. That's crazy.
You know, it all comes down to servicing the character and servicing the story. And really, the scene of Dave working out, and I'm sure all my friends are gonna watch it and be like, you put yourself in a shirtless workout scene. And I'm like, no, this is all informed by Dave. Like this, you know, Dave was like, you know, and I would ask him, I was like, you know, what would you do with all your spare time? And he literally was like, read books and work out. And he worked out a ton. And you could tell Dave is a very, very fit guy.
He's a wiry guy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And so, you know, for me, it's always about, you know, it's not about Simu. It's not about Simu getting fit. It's about whatever Simu needs to do to embody, you know, whoever.
Every character he's had, which are all
just happens to be really.
So what a coincidence!
So what am I supposed to do?
I mean, I'm in Barbie. I have to dance. Obviously, I'd be in shape. Okay. Yeah.
Whatever Simu has to do, including speak in third person, I love it.
Yeah.